NG, Farm, Ace. This used to be one of the best strategy that this strategy was actually created for quite a while ago, and with the strategy like this, you can summon the defense absorb amount of the laking rushes along with these 2 tower combinations, which I was thinking about like going for the overclock or ultra boost to have to ultra boost it with the flying fortress in battles too. So like, why not try the strategy out for today, since I know I have not used the strategy for quite a while, since I have used the strategy before, but in my opinion about the strategy like this has got to be the best way that you can summon the fan, and definitely much more. So we're going to showcase this strategy to see if we do manage to pull this off here during late game in all the battles too. But before we hop into the game, if you guys are new to my channel wants to see some more content, don't forget to subscribe, because there's only a small percentage of you guys are actually subscribed. Remember, subscribing is always free. It only takes like 1 second for you guys to subscribe, and can always change your mind. And second of all, if you guys enjoyed today's content, do me a favor, drop a like on today's video, and let's see how many likes we're going to be getting for the next 24 hours. But without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. Also, there's a new Summer Sun showcase that is now available inside of the shop. So for those of you who do plan to buy something, and I think my favorite one that I like more, I think I kind of like the avatar more with Vacation Snap. And lastly, the stylish shape, because Adora has the sunglasses because she is really cool. But before you buy something inside the shop, go to the bottom right on the creator support and enter the code Kevin Gaming before you making the purchase. So for those of you who do use my code, thank you guys so much for all the support. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are on the map Oasis, and we're going to be using Captain Churchill, NG, Farm, and Ace. So we're going to be starting off by going for Captain Churchill, but it is 1500, so we have to somehow calculate the leaks here. Well, not the leaks actually. We're going to try to somehow go for round 1 Captain Churchill, but I need to stop like around at 258 per eco, so I can go for round 1 as well for Captain Churchill. But we're going to go for him right about now, guys, and this guy will be starting off with Oben, which is going to be his hero, and Darling. Okay, so he's going to be using Darling and Oben, which kind of makes sense to me, but the Darling spot that I don't like how he plays on the spot, definitely not a really good decent amount of spot in my opinion, because the only way the Darling Gunner spot is better is you rather prefer place on the Darling Gunner like right towards at the bottom, because for example, if there's any rushes about to go on, then basically the Hydro Rocket pods along with the rushes here will definitely clean up quite quickly here. So I am going to be sending with some space eco, so that way I do want to go for round 1, well not round 1 itself, but round 3 for the banana farm, so that we can possibly somehow help out against that. He's going to tower boost against that. Okay, so he ended up somehow tower boosted. Like, I know sometimes players does not really know exactly how this is going to work out. Whatever if they decide to somehow tower boost it, I don't really think you don't actually have to tower boost against any space rushes or group rushes, and definitely much more. So I need to go for round 6 engineer, or I could try to go for round 5 early, since I know Captain Churchill along with that, you cannot somehow pop blacks with only Captain Churchill unless you have the level 3 ability activated. So I am gonna have to engineer like right towards the pixel perfect placement. So we are going to have it right about now, and I'm gonna have this on last. Maybe I'll have it on last, or just have it on maybe on strong, I believe. But I think last targeting, it's going to be way better than having it on the set targets, whatever if you need to do here. But he is going for the heli pilot. Alright then, so he's going to be using Darling, and he's going for the heli pilot. I mean, to be honest here, I believe the strategy might be using the worst type of strategy. Like, guys, Heli and Darling Gunner along with the combo, I don't really think this is going to be really worth it to go all the way to get to the highest advantage round from late game here. So yeah, I believe he's going to be screwed here during the whole entire round. Like, whatever if this guy is starting to prepare to go for the shared defense here, like, I think the best way that you need to summon defense some sort amount of rushes is you need to go for the Hydro Rocket pods. Whatever if I send region rainbows or just send with some regular rushes and much more, then he needs to somehow do is to try to go for the Hydro. If not, just go for another Darling Gunner, go for the powerful darts, and I believe this will probably defend it very easily here in battles too. So I am going to try to save it to go for the plantation, or actually, I should probably go for a third farm, since I know from my thing here, I'm going to try to go for the upgrade to the Sprocket, but all the way to get to the Sentry Expert, because I think so many people rather prefer go for the Sentry Expert for the early on here, because against like round rushes and much more, like I think until round 12 or round 13 rush, many people decide to rather prefer go for it is to go for the Sentry Expert or get that early on, whatever, if you don't want to somehow get camo rushes from your opponent's side. But it looks like he is, well, he stopped Beakway for a second, which is kind of a bit weird though. Okay, looks like it's already round 11. No rushes from my opponent. Okay, that's good. I am going to go for the engineer. I'm not even sure what is the best NG spot, but I think I'm going to go for the NG spot like right towards at the back of the map or right towards the center. Whatever, if this guy's enemy with some rushes, then I think we are definitely going to be good against that. He went for the Hydro. Okay, like I kind of want to have the Hydro Rocket pause like right towards at the bottom of the spot because that will be a pretty good decent amount of spot in my opinion. But I think we're going to see if we do somehow wait it out until we do somehow get counter with some all-out BAD rushes, probably on round 30. If he extends his enemy with some rushes, I'll be glad to somehow defend along with this combination in battles too. So I'm not even sure what is the best way to somehow defend some sort amount of rushes. Like, let's just say fortified Moas or fortified BFBs. Like, we do have the Monkey Ace, by the way. I think what we wanted to do is we wanted to go for the upgrade to the fighter plane, because with the fighter plane upgrade, basically it directly somehow gives more class balloon damage. So we had to somehow do is to try to get the to go for the fighter plane. Whatever, if this guy's sending me with some rushes or whatever he's going to be doing, then we are definitely going to 100% somehow defend some sort amount of more class rushes and much more. But he is definitely still sending me with some eco, which kind of makes sense to me. But I am going to go for the plantation on my first farm. And I'm going to try to go for the balloon trap probably in the next few rounds. So I am going to go for right about now for the marketplace. Well, I need to go for the balloon trap first, and then just save it to go for a lot ton of farms here in this game. So I need to go for right about now actually. So let's go and do that. And I don't have a cleansing farm like right onto my balloon traps. So I am going to go for another one just in case. And let me have this on, oh, I meant to have it on first actually. We're going to clear up the obstacles just in case. And yeah, I believe we're going to see if we do manage to pull this off here by going all the way to get to the highest advantage round for late game. Says I know we're going to be using one of the type of best strategy of all, which is NG, Farm, and Ace. And I was thinking about back-to-back when the strategy used to be one of the best. I think sometimes, whatever, if your opponent decides to bring out, like, I think I decided to bring out the Higher Jericho, or any Jericho heroes that people would prefer bringing it. Because even with bringing out with Jericho, it's definitely still one of the best ways that you summon defend, like, whatever, if there's a type of rushes that you want to somehow do in this game. So I think that this guy needs to somehow do, well, he's about to go for a support nug probably in the next few rounds or so. But I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to stop like around at 2,000 for eco, because I'm actually going to go for the Monkey Wall Street probably in the next few rounds. Like, I think on round 24 we might get it, because I know sometimes Monkey Wall Street will give you like 10,000 per round here, whatever, if the round comes to an end. Then the Monkey Wall Street money will probably pop up for 10,000. So I am going to go for Central Market like right about now. But he's going for the support nut, but he's going to regeneralize, which I kind of don't really like that, how this guy decides to regeneralize with the heli pilot, which just kind of makes sense. But I am going to be seeing if we do go for the Monkey Wall Street. Like, I need to somehow calculate my money so I could try to go for the MWS. So I think we might have enough money, by the way. Okay. I'm gonna sell you, I guess. We'll go for that. There we go, guys. There's the Monkey Wall Street. But I am gonna do is I am going to go for the Operation Darkstorm. And I know for the next round, guys, he might somehow end up countering me with some DETs that we have to watch out against that here, because I know we do have the Monkey Ace like all the way at the top. Well, we have the Operation Darkstorm prepared, but I don't know exactly about against any more class boom rushes like DETs here. Like, DETs all out might be a pretty tricky part here. So I think for the best I'm going to do in order to somehow defend it is we want to somehow go for it is to try to go for the Sky Shredder, just able to help out with it. And then after that, I think we are about to save it to go for the B Central. But I have to somehow do is to get 2 marketplaces or central markets so I could try able to go for the B Central. Maybe we could get it per round 28 or round 29 or whatever. Okay, send me a rush. Oh, send me a ZOMG. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let me go ahead. Oh, I don't have enough money, by the way. Oh, I have money, actually. Hold up. I think we might be able to defend that rush here. Right? Oh, no. We might have to SAR bomb up this. Like, this is a lot of ZOMGs, guys. That's a lot of ZOMGs. Okay, send me a rush with DETs. Okay. I'm gonna sell you, I guess, because I need to go for the Czar. Round 28. I think I'm gonna go for right about now, I guess. Actually, that's a lot of, you know what? I think I'm gonna go for right about now. There, it's gone. I had to somehow use the Czar ability to able to kill everything. But we did somehow defend that rush here. But unfortunately, we're not gonna go for the Banana Central, which I know, guys, he literally sent me with some rushes before I was about to go for the Banana Central as usual here. But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to sell you and then just go for the B Central as early on, so we don't have to worry about against that. But yeah, he literally sent me with some ZMG rushes. Like, he sent me only 3 sets of ZMGs, and he still does not somehow able to kill me with along with his strategy, which is actually really crazy here. Now, as for this guy, he does not have a 3rd tower to pull it out. Like, he only has his Darn Gunner, and he's got the heli, but I'm afraid that this guy, he might end up dying to the AI. But yeah, he might be dead to the AI in this round here, so I'm assuming he might be dead here. If he does die to the AI, then I will be so freaking, like, freaking embarrassed. Like, what in the actual heck, bro? Okay. Okay, I gotta discard this because I didn't have camo detection because I have a lot of time for cleansing farms. But, yeah, I think he might be dead here. He's so dead to this, though. He is so freaking dead. Literally, there's nothing that this guy could do. But, yeah, I'm gonna send regular BAD just to see heal pressure against that. He sent me another one. Dude, I could Desart Bomb at this. What the heck are you doing? Oh my god, these players in ZMG are just playing so freaking weird, and they're playing so bad. I swear to god, this is ZMG Superdome, and I don't even know how this guy managed to get into ZMG Superdome that has the worst defense here in this game. But yeah, that was such a really good clean defense here, because I had to somehow Desart Bomb up against that. But I want to go late game further so we can try to showcase a lot with the NG farm and A strategy, since I want to see if we do somehow manage to get BAT rushes. But literally, guys, he literally somehow like sending me with some 3 sets of fortified ZMGs, and then after that he sent me with some DETs behind. Literally, we had to do is just a Tsar Bomb of this, and then we did somehow manage to defend that rush, which it was completely crazy. So yeah, that was such a really good game in my book. So we'll hop into another one. So I'll catch you guys when we get to the next one. Alright, so we're in the next game, which is going to be on the map Sensitimes, and this time we got the B Central up, and we have so many of, well, we have 2 vision facilities here, so I need more vision facilities, so we can easily somehow get so much money by going for a lot of time per banana farms potential here. So yeah, we're gonna go for the upgrade to the overclocked, and yup, it's already round 30 by the way, ladies and gents. We're gonna go for the upgrade to the Spectre, all the way to get to the Flying Fortress, probably sooner here. And I'm gonna see if we do overclock my farms, because along with the overclock, guys, whatever, if you try to somehow overclock your banana farm, like for example the Monkey Wall Street, whatever, if you overclock the Monkey Wall Street, it will add the addition to 15,000 instead of 10,000, whatever, if you try to overclock with the engineer in it, which is actually really crazy. But since I know we have everything set up, because I know for the time we're gonna see if we do manage to somehow get rushed with some fortified BADs, because my opponent does have 133 lives, and we have like 1 life before we do somehow end up wait it out until we just somehow get rushed with some infinite BAD rushes. So I'm assuming that he is definitely going to be somehow dead to round 40. Are we fine against the AI? Oh, looks like we are definitely good though. I mean, I forgot they nerfed the Mod Class Balloon damage to the Spectre. Well, not the Spectre, but the Flying Fortress, which I'm assuming they ended up nerfing it like back to back though. But we're gonna go for the Flying Fortress right about now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking get it. And I am gonna have it all the way at the back of the center for my, I think this will be the upgrade to the Sky Share. Like, I'm gonna go for that right about now. And let's see if we do somehow wear it out, because I know for my goal is to showcase the best type of combination that I really want to somehow showcase it for the video for you guys. Alright, so let me go ahead and we're gonna go for another one as well. So yeah, I'm a bad friend that this guy, he could try to somehow counter me with some infinite DETs, since I know we have so many of the Ultra Boosted, well, not the Ultra Boost, but I need to get so many of the cleansing forms so we can probably somehow get so much better camo detection anyways though. So I am going to be going for another one. If I need to go for another one, I think we're definitely going to be good against that. So I am going to go for the Ultra Boost like right here. I mean, we need to get up to the Ultra Boost like right about now. So we'll do that. We're going to Ultra Boost it all the way to times 5 for my Flying Fortress, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, we're going to wait it out until we do somehow get rushed with some fortified BADs. Whatever, if you get some fortified BAD rushes from my opponent, then there's a perfect chance that we can process some of the defend like an all-out infinite BAD rushes with along with these combination and battles too. So we are going to be having another one here. But I think we're about to go for the Ultra Boosted. Well, not the Ultra Boost, but we're going to go for the Triple XL Trap. In case if there's anything like, for example, DETs, ZMG's about to go by, then we'll have the Triple XL try to handle against that. So yeah, this should be a really spicy content to showcase the strategy out, unless this guy knows what he's up to, because I know he has like 133 lives, and we have like 134 lives. Like, he needs to somehow counter me before the round comes to it, and like on round 40, because if round 40 starts before this guy does not rush me, he's probably gonna lose to Silent Death that he might somehow like able to refuse to rush me. I'm gonna see if we go for the Monkeynomics ability. We'll use that. We'll have everything set up to go for an all-out rushes very, very soon. But I am gonna be having another one as well for my Spectre, because I know, guys, I need so many Spectres all over the entire map. Whatever, if we do get rushed with some fortifies or whatever this guy's gonna be doing, then he's gonna summon defend it, whatever it takes here inside the game. But there's the ×5 for my Flying Fortress. Now, I want to somehow play safer, since I know that this guy, I think he stopped even for a second, because I believe he's gonna try to counter me with some... He might try to counter me with some fortified BADs, probably in the next few rounds.
Later.
And it's already round 39, so I am going to sell everything, so we can easily start prepared to go for the all-out Easter rushes here, because literally, guys, this guy does have a little bit of low lives advantage here. Let me go ahead and Ultra Boost it once again. Okay, I need this guy to send me with some rushes. Like, guys, look, he has 133, and we have the highest life advantage, so I want this guy to counter me with some rushes. You have to counter me with some fortifies. You have to somehow do that. He sent me a thumbs up. Does that mean this guy's gonna send me with some rushes? Oh, he is definitely not sending me a rush. I mean, dude, you have 133. You need to send me a rush. You're not going to win the game here. You're not going to win. Oh my god, he's definitely not going to send me a rush. Guys, what the heck? Okay, fine. We'll send one fortified BADs here. I want this guy. Oh, finally he sent me a rush. Okay, it's a little late rushes, but yeah. He literally tried to refuse to rush me, but he knows what he's up to, though. Alright. Let's go and go for the Tsar. We're going to Tower Boost against that. And I believe we are probably going to insta-kill everything. Send me with DTs behind. I think we're about to pop it, right? Not even close. I almost died because this DT is about to snuck by. And there we have it. A defense to defend, chat. That's how you defend it with the Ultra Boosted ×5 for the Flying Fortress, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes the final round on round 40, ladies and gentlemen. I kind of said a lot of times already. I do apologize. But that is going to be it. Oh my god. We managed to showcase the best type of combination that we barely somehow defended in all of battles too. Like, I'm not gonna lie though, even though we did somehow Ultra Boost it all the way to ×5 for the Flying Fortress, since I forgot to mention that the Flying Fortress mod class damage per darts, I believe it was nerfed, but it still is to kill FBADs with, along with the ×5 Ultra Boosted stacks for my engineer. Even though with the Flying Fortress combo, that was absolutely really crazy though. So we will somehow take that for sure for today's content. So again, just annoying though. But I am gonna wrap up for today's video, so I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys have not stopped, please subscribe. Also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. And peace everybody.